Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. I hope that all is well today. I decided to go live on YouTube and Facebook instead of my usual two platforms. But yeah. And guys, I am shadow banned on Facebook right now, okay? But no, I speak this over all of my videos. If this video is for you, then you will know it, you will feel it, okay? You will see it, Ashe, and know that you can trust that these messages are given in the highest regard for the highest and greatest good of all. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I'm just gonna jump into the message today. Right, sometimes we have these messages and spirit just be like, go for it, girl. Just do it. And so we're going to do that today. And clear out the energy. Bring in some positive energy. Call on the ancestors. Ashe, we give thanks. Archangel Michael is very significant. Archangel Michael has been coming out in a lot of our readings. A lot of our readings lately. You guys are heavenly protected, heavily protected as well. Your aura fields are just glowing. Ashe. For some of you, they're growing as well. Right? I heard growing. You guys are growing in your nature. Okay? Just well-rounded, very well-rounded beings. And when I say growing in nature, I mean growing in all aspects. Ashe, growing in love, growing in understanding, growing in compassion, growing in your creative abilities, growing in your wits. Ashe, like, I mean, all around the board, Isis is very significant. We give thanks to Mother Isis. Ashe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She is the mother of magic, Ashe. And when she comes out, right, not only is she letting us know that you are very protected, but you are very, very magical. And things are working out for you. She has some things for you. Ashe, she has some things for you. Some gifts for you. I'm seeing her pass you a scepter. Ashe. Look, awaken. You guys are awakening to your truest nature, right? You guys are awakening to your calling. You're being called here. Okay, Spirit is telling you it's your time. It's your time to step up. It's your time to put your energy out there to help to raise the vibration, to help bring about the balance. Ashe, you guys are going to be blessed, and you guys are being blessed from every direction. Ashe, this is a windfall of unexpected gifts, unexpected income increases. Ashe, you could be working with Hecate, or crows could be very significant for you. Again, very mystical, very magical, very mysterious. Ashe. And Spirit is telling you, like, yeah, some people try to keep tabs on you. Ashe, some people try to keep tabs on you, but they can't, because you are always growing. Ashe, you are always glowing, you are always growing. Ashe, so they can't keep tabs on you. Spirit, ancestors, angels, benevolent light beings of the highest and greatest light, please give us the messages. What do we need to know today? What do we need to hear? What encouragement does my collective need to hear? You know, like, what do we have in store for us? Okay, sound healing, hard times don't last. I'm hearing to be the change. I'm hearing becoming the change. Ashe, thank you. Okay, Spirit has been telling you guys to become the change in which you want to see, and you guys have been doing just that. You guys have been working diligently. I'm seeing Eight of Pentacles energy. You guys have been working on yourself. You guys have been, diving deeper into your talents, into your gifts, and again, into your creative abilities. For a lot of you guys, you could be about to start some sort of business or something like that when it comes to, you know, um, when it comes to your abilities, when it comes to your talents, okay? Take the energy as it resonates. Ashe, y'all know I tell y'all this all the time. Ashe, turn your discernment up. Ashe, take what is meant for you. Again, this is a collective message here. Okay, so if it is for you, you will know that it is for you. Let me make room. That is a spirit. That is an energy. Ashe, make room for what is to come. Ashe, clear out your space, okay? Get ready for the increase. Get ready for the prosperity. For some of you guys, your schedules aren't even about to be looking the same, okay? Busier schedules here. Alrighty, a grandmother could be coming through on this reading as well, okay? Grand Rising, everybody. How y'all doing? You guys coming in at the right time. We just about to get started, too. Ashe, look at Spirit letting y'all know I'm on the path. I'm in my God body. Could do the math. Ashe, definitely in your God body. Again, Sirius being, Star Syrian, coming in again already. That star that governs that love, that unconditional love. Ashe, you guys are growing. Ashe, in love for self, in love for others, and understanding, compassion, and Spirit is about to tell you, is about to show you like the reciprocity. Ashe, it's giving payback energy. Ashe, oh hell yeah. Okay. That Phoenix, that 2026, Ashe, you guys are about to be paid back. Okay, opportunities are spinning the block. Ashe, you guys could even be connecting with old people. I'm seeing the Six of Cups in my third eye. Okay, these are relationships that are very much so well balanced. These are relationships that do govern that reciprocity. These are relationships that you'll be giving to them, they'll be giving to you. Ashe, it's an equal give and take here. Alrighty, but yeah, I'm hearing initiation. Okay. Again, and that could definitely be why we're seeing the awaken here. Okay, not just what I said earlier. Okay, but you guys have mastered. Okay, you guys have completed some sort of initiation cycle. Okay, Spirit is telling you that everything you lost was worth it. The people you lost were worth it. Okay, you had people dropping off like flies in 2025. Okay, people started to show their real colors. Okay, and so there was some cutoffs that happened. There were some redirections that happened. Ashe, but this was all to help awaken your soul. This was all to bring, I'm hearing balance, but I'm seeing the Justice card. Y'all like the video if it resonates, okay? Because it does help out with the channel. Ashe, let me know. Alrighty, Spirit is bringing that balance, Ashe, that justice here, okay? And judgment has been called, so there are some people that are going to be going through it, okay? Spirit wants you to know. Oh, and look, we look down and we see the Libra again, that balance, okay? Spirit is telling you to keep the faith, all right? Hard times don't last, my babies, okay? It could have been a hard year, a hard 8 months. Alrighty. But Spirit is telling you we are about to redirect some shit. We are about to make some shit happen. Okay, we are preparing your table. Get ready. Ashe, get ready for the abundance of clients. Get ready for the schedule pickup. Okay. get ready for like putting more time and energy into your creative abilities. You guys are about to have a lot more time to really dive deep, to really dive into self here. Okay? I love that for you. Okay? And you guys have been diving deep into self. This is why you guys have been planting these seeds, okay? For this I'm hearing a new reality, okay? I'm seeing a bull, okay? You guys aren't taking no bullshit, all right? And you guys ain't bullshitting around, okay? It's giving Taurus energy full speed ahead, okay? Throat chakra activation, okay, or throat chakra clearing. Okay, you guys are speaking up for yourselves. You guys are, speaking the things that you want out loud. You guys are speaking the reality that you want out loud, and your spirit guides are listening, okay? But not only are they listening, Ashe, again, you guys are putting in that work. It is an equal give and take. You guys aren't just sitting around waiting for things to happen. You guys are waiting in good faith, Ashe. And when I say waiting in good faith, remember that faith without works is dead. Ashe, is written. And we know that, Ashe. We know this to be a law that governs overall, right? So Spirit has been telling you, you've been doing the work. Okay, you've been taking those steps, and we see you. So now we're about to meet you halfway. Ashe, you guys have been putting in that work. Give yourself some credit where credit is due. Ashe, you guys are healing. You guys are evolving. You guys are being more courageous these days. Ashe, and when I say healing, I mean mind, body, soul, spirit. Okay? Share your song. Some of you guys haven't been using your voice. Okay? Spirit is telling you, like, for some of you guys are really wanting to share your gifts, to share your wisdom. That's what it is. Okay? But there's trauma. Okay? Past life trauma. And that's what it is. Okay? Past life trauma that is keeping you from sharing your voice, keeping you hidden, okay? Spirit is telling you that you have to let that go, okay? Again, sound healing could be very significant for you guys, okay? Listening to your mantras. I was just listening to my Ganesh mantras this morning. Ashe, your Lakshmi mantras, okay? Or just listening to affirmations, but really working with sound healing here, okay? Whether it is through frequency, mantras, affirmations, whatever it may be, singing bowls, okay? Yeah. Spirit is telling you to dive a little deeper, okay? Dive into those past life traumas, okay? And that's going to help with your soul awakening. You guys are soaring, and Spirit is telling you that you are leaving that season of lack, that season of worry, that season where you felt like you didn't have nobody, right? Like you felt alone. You felt alone, but Spirit is telling you that you were never alone. And you need to know that, in those moments where you were alone, it was needed. It was needed for growth. Elevation requires separation. Okay. And Spirit has always held you in high regards, always held you in high standards. Okay. You have always been on the path of enlightenment, of elevation, even when you had no idea. Like even as a 3-4 year old, right? Nobody had to really tell you right from wrong. It's innate. It was innate. It came just like second nature. And so for some of you guys, that's why you felt alone. The world was one way and you were another way, and you were like, this isn't right. Again, it's even that star Syrian energy, that energy of feeling as if you don't belong. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Look, we got the great severing out here. That was the card that I just, okay. So yeah, you were cut off from certain things, okay? From certain people for a reason, okay? Where you lived in love and light, okay? And not to say that you don't have that dualistic side of you neither, okay? That'll set some shit on fire if you need to, okay? But for the most part, like, you want to live in your elevated state. You like it here. It feels good up here, you know? But Spirit kept you separated for a reason, right? And it is all going to be, look, it is all going to be revealed to you. The moon card, the Ace of Wands, Ashe, it's all going to be revealed to you. Why? Because, you're different. The opportunities that you guys are going to be receiving are different. The reality that you guys are living or going to be living is different. You're different. Okay, you're one of a kind. Okay, you sugar honey iced you, the ace spoon coon, you that, you this, you are everything. You are everything. And your whole reality is about to change. I'm talking about Spirit is replacing those people, okay? And not even replacing those people, because these people weren't never supposed to be sitting with you anyway, okay? These karmics, these people that you lost in 2025, okay? And that's why Spirit was saying, honey, we had to make room, okay? Because I just heard that again, make room. We had to make room for what is for you. We had to clear out the spot, okay? So you can get things in order. Ashe, for a lot of you guys, the year 2025 was the release of the karmics, okay? She was your dark night of the soul. She was your year of revelation, okay? That's why they call it a year of the snake, okay? Because you're going to shed old versions of yourself, old layers of yourself, old self-doubting beliefs, those self-doubting beliefs, the fears and all of those things. You're going to shed those, Spirit reveals. So you're going to shed those motherfuckers that never meant you any good, those backstabbers, those liars, okay, those deceits, those energy vampires, okay? And I'm hearing justice for karmics, karmic justice. That is what is coming. Ashe, you are about to be perched up, sitting somewhere, sitting pretty, okay? For some of y'all, this is giving high-rise building, okay? Because I'm seeing people looking down, okay? And it's not you looking down at other people. It's just you being in a higher state, higher consciousness, higher position, okay? Spirit is revealing it all to you now. Get ready for your blessing, get ready, okay? You guys, this is a new opportunities. Spirit is saying get comfortable, okay? Or be comfortable. Don't get comfortable, okay? Don't get complacent. There we go. But you're going to be comfortable, okay? All your needs, all your wants will be met here. Ashe. There's been a clearing, okay? Your vision has become clear. You know where you're going. You know where you're headed, okay? Those big 2025 revelations that you had, okay? The great severing that took place, that throat chakra activation here, okay? It is all to get you in alignment. It is all to get you in alignment. Your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, okay? The ones that protect you, the ones that are intervening, okay? The ones that you called out and you said, listen, Intervene when you see fit, okay? Redirect my path when you see that I don't, when you see that I am in that Eight of Swords energy, when you see that I don't see a way out, okay? Those ancestors, okay? I'm seeing some very, very strong ancestors, okay? I'm hearing 1867, alrighty, 1962. Take the energy as it resonates. You could definitely have some ancestors that were born in those years, okay? That done crossed over. Ashe, alrighty, and they like, yeah, baby. I'm hearing, yeah, baby. This is like a New Orleans accent. Ashe, look at that. Six of Wands energy, Death card energy. Okay, look. Three of Cups energy. What we talking about? Okay, but look, but y'all know it. Look, everything matters. And the Death card set out there first, not the Six of Wands. Okay. So yeah, again, growth, transitioning, ashe. Again, that shedding of that old self. There's been ego death. There has been an ego death. For some of you guys, there has been ego deaths. Ashe, because sometimes we gotta do it a couple times. Ashe, sometimes it takes more than nine. Alrighty? But there's been a lot of growth here. Okay, a lot of soul evolution. Okay, I'm hearing energy transference. Ashe. For some of you guys, this is your ancestors, baby. They done transfer some energy to you. Okay, some gifts to you. I'm seeing the skeleton key. Alrighty, some knowledge, some wisdom. Ashe, you are, okay, I'm hearing the medicine woman. You are the wisdom holder. Ashe, you are that big mama energy. Wow. Wow. Or big papa energy. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Y'all know there is no gender in tarot. Okay. If spirit is telling you that you are the big mama energy, you are the energy that will nurture your bloodline now. Ashe, you are the energy, grand rising, baby. You are the energy that will help your lineage to grow. Ashe, like your house is the house where people can come and speak and heal, right? I'm getting chills, y'all, okay? Uh, Now I want to cry. Okay, this is, again, it's giving with, wow. Oh man, how is it, this is a great gift, Ashe. Y'all, I'm gonna cry. Hold on. Hold on. This is very beautiful energy. I think this is one of my ancestors as well. I think that's why I'm taking it to heart like this. Okay. Y'all don't mind me if I cry, okay? If I do a little ugly cry. All right, Grand Rising. Okay. But this is beautiful. Nay, this could be your sensitive tail ancestors too that always got me fucking crying and shit. Every time there's like a great grandmother or a grandmother that comes through, especially when Nay is on the live, I start crying. Okay. And seeing that I'm crying and I'm saying, Nay, I'm pretty sure, Nay, this is for you. Okay. Hold on. Child. Y'all gotta give me a minute. Okay. But you are the medicine woman. You are the nurturer. All right. This is a very, very powerful gift. This is a very sacred gift. Ashe. And your ancestors are trusting you with this. And they say it's your time. It's your time, baby. Look, grandest grandma. Y'all remember earlier I was saying that there was a grandmother that was coming through. This was at the beginning of the reading here. Right? And now they're saying the grandest grandma. Okay? So it's giving 3, 4 generations back. Ashe, like a great, great, great grandmother. Ashe. Okay. And so, yes. Okay. You guys have evolved. You guys have reached that evolved state now where these gifts can be entrusted in you, okay? And not to say that they never could, Ashe, but you guys have reached this point in your evolution where you can handle it, Ashe. And you can handle the energy transference as well, okay? You can handle them giving you this energy now. Ashe, you can handle them giving you this scepter now. Okay, that's what it is. You can handle this. You can handle this power now. You're ready for it now. Y'all know how sometimes people be like, oh, well, I didn't want to work with this ancestor, or I wasn't going to work with this ancestor because of this, and this. And it's like, nah, baby, that ancestor ain't working with you right now because you're not ready. You can't handle that strength. You can't handle that power. You know, like, you have to align with that ancestral wisdom and that ancestral power, especially for an energy transference as strong as this one, right? This is your ancestors literally working through you. Ashe, this is your aunt, like, for real, child. Like, if, honey, you're the new spirit body, if you will, okay? You're the new spirit body. Your aunt, like, your greatest grandmother, Ashe. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. For me and for you. Ashe. And I love that. And honey, what I got to do, what I do at my house ain't none of y'all business. Okay. But just know I felt that in my soul. I felt it. I felt it. You felt that. Very much so confirmation. Ashe. But because you guys have grown so much, right? Because you guys have shed those old layers of self, because you guys are activating and clearing those throat chakras, Ashe. Again, a lot of speaking up for yourself. And honey, she loved that. She loved that. That is mainly the reason why she's like, now it's your time, okay? Because you are standing up for yourself, because you aren't taking no BS, right? Because the things that you once let slide, you're not letting those things slide no more. You're not letting anybody walk all over you no more. Okay? Standing your ground. Okay. This great grandmother is very much so no bullshit. Okay, very much so no bullshit. Mhm. And she's like one of those grandmas. She's like, even if, like, we ain't got to be nasty about it, but we do got to handle it. You know, she one of them grandmas that'll tell you off with a smile, okay? Like, she will tell you off, okay? Mm-hmm. This is one of my great grandmothers is like that, honey. She'll tell you off in such a sweet way, but have you, like, I know, like, really pondering, really thinking on that. And wow, and child, listen, I did somebody like that the other day, and like that shit was still sitting on their spirit. Okay, and we had to talk about that yesterday, and I'm like, girl, like, that was nothing. You like, honey. And so I give thanks for all my grandmothers, my great grandmothers, my great grandmothers. Ashe, this giving my grandmothers on my mother's side, okay, and whom I just started, really working with. Ashe, because sometimes we got to accept some things for what they are in order to move and work with certain ancestors and have certain ancestors work with us, right? Because it ain't all about who you want to work with, right? Just because they are ancestor don't mean that they're willing to do certain things with you. Again, remember, we have to align with them too. We have to align. See, what y'all don't understand is we some pussies, okay? We weak as fuck. This is how our ancestors look at us. Like, for real. Like, we are weak as shit. You know, Our ancestors have been through so much. They're so strong. They're so resilient. Like, they don't want no weak ass motherfucker. Like, child, they're like, nah, if you gonna work with me, this is how you gonna be. This is how, this is how you gonna think. This is how you gonna act. Once you get to that evolved state where you can, then I can work with you. Okay? Because then I know when I speak, when I say certain things, you're going to speak it. You're not going to sugarcoat it. You're not, that type energy. Okay? But you're going to do it. You're going to do the work. Right? And the singer Kirby is very important, okay? Y'all know how she uses her voice. She speaks up for our people. A lot of her music is like that protest type of music. Like that black, I'm proud, give us our reparations. And now we ain't talking about them reparations, okay? Y'all know what we talking about. Y'all know who we are. Give credit where credit is due. See, certain singers and things like that have these platforms, and they are placed in these positions here because their ancestors know they're going to speak up. They know she ain't going to sugarcoat it. Okay? Like, yes, there's plenty other artists that make the same music, but she's the one that was chosen. Right? And for you guys, like, that's what it's given. Okay? It's your time. Okay? Do what you came to do. Speak up, baby. Okay? But yeah, honey, that soul evolution is leading you guys on to calmer waters, okay? To clearer skies, to better days. Ashe, to better ways. Alrighty, it's leading you to comfort. Okay, you guys are on the journey. You guys are really, really building. Okay, there's a strong foundation here. Okay, a very, very strong foundation. And we're speaking about like spiritual foundation, soul foundation here. Okay, you guys have been doing a lot of root chakra work, sacral chakra, like those lower chakras. Okay, and again, you guys are very safe, secure, in your knowing, in who you are, in your abilities, right? And so, yeah, Spirit is telling you to build, baby. To build it and they will come. To build it and you will be successful. To build it and to stay the course. Ashe, don't give up. Alrighty, tap in. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. Tap in. Alrighty, meditate. Go into that dream state. Alrighty, ask your ancestors, what are you guys trying to show me? Look, three. I want you guys to research angel number 333. Another 3. Ashe, 3333. That is ancestral backing. Ashe, that is ancestral protection. That is ancestral guidance. And not just ancestral guidance, Ashe, but guidance from the Ascended Masters. Protection from the Ascended Masters. Ashe. Yes, Jesus is an Ascended Master. Okay. Just as Isis. Ashe. Okay. Papa Legba is here. Ashe. You okay? You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you need help? Yes. Alrighty, you guys, again, are becoming stronger, wiser. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. That's the song. Okay. You're welcome, baby. But Spirit is telling you to tap into that wisdom, okay? There are some downloads coming specifically for you, okay? Regarding the energy transference, or they could even just be speaking about that energy transference that is for you. I had to say it slow. Okay? Yeah. And Spirit is also to tell you, Spirit is also telling you, let the people go, don't backtrack, okay? That great severing For some of you guys could be in your head a lot, okay? Maybe feeling like you're dealing with a lot of conflict or something like that, okay? But the chaotic state, okay, and I want you guys to hear me clearly right now, is not truly chaos, alrighty? This is energy being shifted, energy being moved around, schedules increasing, okay, or getting busier here, okay? This is energy being redirected. Ashe. Enjoy the tower moment. That's what I just heard, okay? So enjoy that chaos, okay? Enjoy the tower moment. For a lot of you guys are about to be like really really busy. Like there's going to be a lot of people, okay? A lot of people. Spirit is telling you to be mindful of the distractions, okay? But for a lot of you guys, okay, this is networking events, okay? This is social media, whether it be more views, okay, or just more eyes on your products or on your gifts, okay, on your offerings to the world, Ashe. This is spirit bringing your tribe in, okay? Get ready for it. Get ready for it. I'm hearing P, okay? Name could have a P in it, okay? Or we could be also talking about Patreon, okay? Or Pinterest. Maybe you're a Pinterest girly or a guy, okay? But Spirit is definitely bringing you your community here, okay? So give thanks for the great severing that has happened in 2025. Give thanks for your favorite number is 3. Mine too. I have 333 right there. That's what that is, because that's my number, baby. Okay? Because I am an ascended master, and my ascended masters be with me, baby, every day. Okay? Every day in every way. Ashe. We got the 3 of Wands, then we got the portal card out here. Okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm about to let you know I'm about to make a lot of noise.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay? Understanding, compassion, clarity. Considerate. People are going to be very considerate. These people, okay? But Spirit is telling you to get ready. There has this 12-12 portal that we are getting ready for. This 12-12 portal that we are getting ready for, that we're getting our spirit bodies for, our light bodies for, ready for. This is about to be a wild ride. Okay? We're seeing wild card, okay? Nobody expected this. Your spirit's wild card, okay? So yeah, well, you may have thought like things were moving slow this year. Baby, you about to pop out and people are going to be like, wow, I did not expect that. I did not expect that from her. I did not expect that from him. Okay, this is the energy that, like, you're going to shock yourself, I think, honey. Spirit gonna be like, nah, y'all can watch this. Boom. Okay? Like that once, watch this. Okay? Eyes are gonna be looking, y'all. Eyes are gonna be looking. Some people gonna be looking so hard, like they're gonna have like binoculars, okay? All up in your business, trying to see how you did it. Okay? Take the energy as it resonates, okay? I'm doing SpongeBob. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Get excited. Y'all like the video, okay? Like the video, especially if you're still here. Like it helps, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Please. I'm talking to the people on YouTube chat, because they've been on here listening for a minute. Chat, everybody like nothing. Like it. Alrighty, give me that reciprocity. I love y'all. Okay, give me some. I gave y'all a little something. Okay, but Spirit says the doors are opening for you now. Okay? And you guys have prepared yourself. You guys are ready to walk through those doors. Okay? You guys are ready for those opportunities. Okay? You guys are ready for those meetings. And I heard news meetings. For some of you guys, you're going to be on the news. Like, look at this. Look at this business. Look at this brand. Look at this person. It might just be, look at this great community leader. You know, y'all know how sometimes the news and the radio stations, they may not do like a business type of thing, but they'll do, I forget what they call it. They'll do like little excerpts on just like great people in the community, you know, great people that are doing great things. Okay? But you guys are going to be going into meetings, okay? Meetings are very significant, okay? And I'm seeing somebody signing something, okay? Could be a contract here, all right? Yeah, an agreement with someone else, maybe even like business deals, okay? Donations coming through, things like that, okay? But yeah, Spirit is saying get ready again, because I'm looking at the Two of Cups, okay? Very like-minded souls. Okay, these opportunities are going to be in alignment, are going to be in harmony with you and with where you're going. Ashe, get ready. You okay? Be careful.
It's hot.
Okay, be careful. Okay. Yeah. Spirit is saying get ready, baby. Okay. Forgive yourself. Forgive other people. Ashe, let go of the past, alrighty? Let go of what didn't happen, what did happen. Okay, it's time to let it go, alrighty? You guys are being rooted, okay, in that higher frequency, in that higher state here, okay? Get comfortable here, alrighty? Spirit is telling you to stop being defenseless or stop being so defensive already, but also up your protection, okay? Because we did hear defenseless, okay? So up your protection, okay? But like maybe sometimes we're defensive, okay? And Spirit is telling you to let go of that, alrighty? Because there's no room for that where you're going, okay? The conversations that you are going to be having are going to be based on growth. Remember the Two of Cups energy, okay? This isn't going to be like people saying certain things because they're hating. This is constructive criticism here, okay? Like the people that are coming in your life now really want to see you grow, really want to see you elevate, really want to do their part in that as well. Okay, these are people that support you just as much as you support them. Okay, so if they're not supporting you, then maybe you should look in the mirror and see why they aren't. Okay. But sometimes they don't see it, okay? Okay, Spirit is saying, don't be defensive, okay? Sometimes they don't see it, all right? But yeah, you guys have cleared a lot of karmic injustices here, okay? Whether that is because you've been at your altar truly doing some work, okay? Or whether Spirit has just cleared the path for you, okay? Work with the roasted red work with the roasted dandelion root to help clear out the rest. Alrighty, but yeah, get ready. For some of you guys, there's going to be people coming back apologizing as well, okay? Because Spirit is calling that judgment down, because Spirit is, you know, bringing about that justice, okay? So some people tried to make a bed for you and now they're about to be laying in it themselves, okay? Things are coming back, okay? This is a return to sender energy here, okay? Definitely return to sender. We got bigger picture thinking here, okay? A lot of you guys are moving on into that state of clarity, into that state of peace, alrighty, and really transforming, growing, okay, here, because you guys are looking at the bigger picture, Okay, you guys are looking at things from a higher perspective, from a higher understanding. Okay, from a bird's eye view. You guys are thinking very much so long term these days, okay? And not to say that you weren't never thinking long term, okay? But maybe you had some hiccups in the road, okay? Or maybe there were some blockages placed in your way that spirit has cleared, okay? But because you guys are the, look at the portals again, okay? Heavy portals, heavy open door energy, heavy go do that shit, walk through that bitch like you own it, okay? You guys are having a lot of creative ideas now, inspired ideas. Spirit is placing ideas on your hearts right now. Okay, go forth and do it. Pleiades energy. Okay, it is your time. It is your time. It is your season. Okay, we're seeing the star card out here. Star card energy. Be hopeful. Keep dreaming. Go do it. Alrighty, it is your season. Not only are you elevating within, okay, but you are elevating without as well, okay, as within, so without, and it's happening for you. Things are aligning for you because you are aligning with it. Ashe, Ashe, you are aligning with that greatest possible outcome for self. Ashe. And again, it is because you do have that bigger picture thinking now. Okay. Give me one more card, Spirit. What you got for us? What you got for us, baby? Oh, look at that. Two cards fell on the floor. It was the Four of Pentacles and it was Three of Cups. Again, I told you guys are moving from that season of lack, from that season of insecurity, from that season of doubt, of fear, to this season of celebration. Okay, I'm hearing of goodwill. Alrighty, you guys deserve this. Get happy, celebrate in advance, okay? Because you guys are about to be very comfortable, okay, very prosperous, very abundant, okay? You guys are very gifted, very creative. Tap into your Empress energy. Alrighty, now, and then I didn't even hear that when I said that. Okay, you guys are tapping into your Empress energy. Get ready. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Again, guys, if this video resonated with you in any way, please make sure to like the video. Okay, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I love y'all so much. Once again, it is the Ascended Master Oracle. If you guys would like to book me for a personal reading, you guys can find me over on Facebook. It is Terry Wilson. It does have Phoenix Katana I set in parentheses. Alrighty, please also know that please keep in mind for impersonators. Ashe, there are a couple fake Facebook pages of me, two of them to be exact. Alrighty, so please know that I will never ever reach out to you for a reading. Ashe, if somebody is doing that, baby, it ain't me. Okay, I ain't even got time to keep up with the damn messages that are sent to me. Ashe, so please know that that ain't me. I love y'all. Be easy, be loved, be light. Don't take no bullshit. Peace.